I'm here to film a killer kit video. I've got not much left of this kit, surprisingly, for, well, probably not actually surprising at all because I used it a lot. I actually made quite a few things that I'll share with you in a moment, but I'll just quickly go through. 2 of these gold doilies, awesome, in my stash. Stamps, obviously I used a little bit, not very much. Stash. Much of these stickers left. I'll see what words I could make. XO, maybe we're using the numbers, and probably not much left. So the paint, I have used a lot of certain colours. That'll go in my stash, obviously, because why would I throw that out? Look at this sticker sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stickers left. Now, I might even be able to add them to my layouts as I'm showing you. But there's 5 stickers left. That's crazy. And this is the rest of my kits that I've got left. I cut the paper down into Project Life cards, pocket page. So this is all I've got left in a 3x4. So they can obviously be used. The washi, I used a lot of some of it, this one. But I used a lot of all of them. So there was actually a lot in there. The label cut apart sheet. Not very much. The bits and pieces cut apart. There's a little bit in the words. There's lots of these stickers which are good because I love them. The pens were awesome this month. And these are just the pattern paper and these words from the exclusive cut apart sheet. Not much left at all. So yay! This is what I made this month. So if you've been keeping up with my channel, I made a mini album. And it is chock-a-block full of everything. I only used the kit except for, I think, this pink doily. And I think there was something else. I can't remember what else I put in here. But there was one little thing. But everything else is from the kit. See, I used the washi to re-tape these holes. All different kind of pocket pages, large photos. Use that vellum. It was awesome. So I'm just going to flip through this at the moment. But if you want to hear more about it, see more closely, more longer. That's not a sentence, Lauren. See it for longer on each layout. Then go check out that other video. But just quickly, so you can see, oh, this is the other thing that I added from my stash. An overlay. So you can see that I used a lot from the kit. Oh no, oh no. Well, probably don't need to be that dramatic about it, but put that photo back in that pocket and the little cut aparts. And so yeah, it was so good. Look at all this wood veneer, these cut aparts. It's such a great kit as per usual. And it was cool to challenge myself to do. This is my first time I've ever done a mini album. So I challenged myself with this kit and used only the kit. And this is what I produced and I love it. I actually want to do another mini album when I get myself organised with photos and whatnot. This is from a 2-day Sydney trip. So I put that aside and then I made some 12x12s and some Project Life. So this is a 12x12. It's got the 4 3x4s and 3 4x4s in the middle here. So just, oh, I used all these bows and I already missed them. I want some more. So I'm going to have to search for them and find them. Look, the egg looks like Australia when they cracked it. And those tickets, I'm so glad there's some left because I do love them. But Steph does a great job of matching everything in the kits. I just love them. So even though I made a mini album, I still got, oh no, that's smudged. So much left, so much done with the leftovers from the mini album, and had a little bit left over as well. So you do pretty well, and it's very hard to use in just 1 month because, as you can see, it is August. Little pocket, but you could see through it anyway. So some of the embellishments came in this. I used it. Maybe not even this kit, maybe. And these stickers, they're a great size. So Project Life, a 12x12. Look, this is all that those watercolour paints and water. And I used made a border, these cutter parts that came in the Project Life kit, and these buttons, they're awesome too. So yeah. Now this is when I was getting down where I didn't even think I could make anything. But I was looking at the August sketch challenge, and this is what I made with it as a basis. I did add in a stamp here and here, but the rest is all from the kit. And look, I had to be creative with my titles from here in. This E is actually the number 9 flipped backwards. So that's sticky, but you could tell a little bit, but not enough to want to not do it. I put the vellum there, pretty cool. And so this is all the strips. Like I found these heaps of strips in my bottom of my stash box, my kit box, and that's what I started with. And then these are all just little offcuts that I've layered a washi sticker from the label, from the sticker sheet. And these are from the thickers. Cut out some, or punched out some hearts with my punch. I couldn't think of a title. I wanted to write the movies, and do you think I could remember what movie we watched? And I couldn't be bothered finding the ticket stub in my memorabilia box at the moment. So Feb 2017, and this is a number 3 to make the letter E. Some more from the thickers, another punched heart, and some stickers hanging around. So it's a good way to use things up. It's pretty cool. I keep saying pretty cool, don't I? And here I used all these stickers actually. So when I was showing you what I got used, there was a lot of things that I used, what I had left. There was a lot of things that I actually used completely, and I didn't keep the packaging, which maybe I should do next month so that I can show you what I used in its entirety. So these stickers, I challenged myself. I've been watching a few movies. Well, they're kind of movies. YouTube videos. And some of them, they were using all these stickers. So there is a process video going up, and tied it in with some of this watercolor paint, 2 photos, a little bit of stickers, and the other thickers to make a title and a tab cut apart. So it's pretty cool. Well, I said it again. Apparently I think all my layouts are pretty cool, even if I do say so myself. And lastly, I just used all these memes that I found for February and put them in. So now I've got 2 more photos left, and my February 2017 album is done. Well, not album, but part in my album. Luckily, it's not a whole album, this one, because my January was an album and a half because it was summer holidays, and we went up to Brisbane. So I did a lot in that January in terms of scrapbooking. So there's some close-ups. So pretty much 12 by 12 both sides, Project Life, 12 by 12, another 12 by 12, third one, and a fourth one, and another 12 by 12 Project Life, and a massively overflowing 6 by 8 mini album. Lots and lots of the July Kit goodies. In fact, pretty much only the July Kitaholic goodies. So, thanks again for watching, and hopefully you stay along and join in my creating journey. Thanks again. Bye.